Hello. It's here, the most consistent video poster in the world. I'm only about 2 years late for this video, so I hope that's all right. Where am I? Well, I'm in the UK. I have been here for coming up to 2 years now. When lockdown happened in Berlin, I lasted 6 months isolated on my own, going absolutely fucking mental. I don't think I even wore clothes for about 2 months. I lost the plot. My business was failing. We were losing all of our clients. My debt was just piling and piling. It was insane. I started smoking again. Completely just went the other way. I mean, it was nuts. And ended up in hospital with a heart monitor because I was just 100-hour weeks at my desk, non-stop. As soon as I woke up, back to my desk, work. Here's the thing about me. I deal with a lot of my problems in unhealthy ways. That's probably why I got so sick in the first place. I've managed to get myself to a point where I'm well enough, but I'm not no expert. The only reason I would say have expert knowledge is just the amount of stuff I've had to read. The fact that I got sick and hyper focused on getting myself out is the reason I have so much random stuff in my head. No other reason. I'm not interested in health whatsoever. I'm the worst person to really give advice, but I'll tell you what I've done and what worked for me, and hopefully it gives you some answers of your own or things that you can go and look at on your own. That's all I try and do. But I'm in the UK now. Things went very well, like very, very well. I worked my arse off, built a very good business, also lost a lot of money after that. I'm not going to say how much money because it'll make some of you sick. But it's okay. It's taught me a lot about my own happiness and what I really want in life. I always thought, and here's a big thing, I always thought that money could solve my health, my happiness, a lot of things. Money only removes a certain amount of unhappiness that money gives you. I tell you, that's literally it. And I used to just sacrifice my health for work because I thought the money would cure me. But the trouble is, I was dealing with a lot of unhappiness still. And it didn't solve anything. It really didn't. A lot of things that we think money can solve, we can actually do with nothing. With just a little bit of time spent on ourselves. Working on ourselves, our real selves. And I'm trying to do more of that these days because I've learned some valuable lessons about that. But what is this video about? It's about nothing, really. It's about me updating a lot of you who still message me, still ask me how I'm doing, how my progress is. I haven't taken a supplement besides vitamin C for 2 or 3 years. I've just kind of just rolled along. I'm 31 this year, and I could definitely have done more work. However, did I get a life back? I fucking did. Yes, I did. So look, if you'd have told me when I was bedridden, and you can all go back to my first videos, you saw how sick I was. If you'd have told me that to get the life I have now, I'd have to chop a leg off, and it was the only way, I would have absolutely have taken that chance. Definitely. 10 out of 10 times. No doubt. But we get used to things. We get used to the way that we are. We get used to our levels of success and things. And, I am very conscious of it these days again. So I've started to be more intentional with my health again. I really do need to get back on chelation because I do want to make the most of my 30s. We get them once. I lost half of my 20s. Well, a lot of my 20s really, because I had other issues in my early 20s, so I didn't really get my 20s, but I guess I'm in catch-up mode, and I'm also in this kind of state of, all right, you know, if I spend 2 or 3 years on my health now, well, I get 7 years of my 30s to really live it, and that's okay. That's okay. So there we go. So that's it. It's just a quick one to say hello, to spread my love, to show you that I'm alive and well. I'm good. Could be better, always. But you can get there. You can get there. It's just about finding your answers. So you can't give up. You just have to. You have to pull it off, no matter what. That's the way you got to be. So just some evidence, really, that I'm good. I have a beautiful apartment with my cat. I'll be looking to move to probably Cyprus this year, just for tax reasons more than anything. But also Cyprus has a lot of health benefits as well, in terms of the IV treatments that I would like to do. You can get IV vitamin C, they're very cheap, like €40 for an IV versus £150 in the UK. They've got ozone therapy and everything else, and the weather's good, the food's good, it's a clean way of life, and I've got some friends there, so I'm thinking about spending a year or two there. And we'll see how that goes, but there we go. That's my only plan so far. Other than that, I do want to start collation again and start cleaning up my diet again, because I've just been living on delivery for about 6 months. But you know me, I'm very honest here. So, yep, I'm not a doctor. I never claimed to be. Before I got sick, I was just partying, smoking weed. I don't hide a thing, man. So if I can get well, so can you. So there we go. If I get any response to this video, I'll continue to post. If not, then you can go check out my old stuff, and I hope that you find the strength today to make it to tomorrow and keep finding more answers. Lots of love.